Property that the last one we were able to buy. First one we started the Bible Institute, we just put a tarp over our heads and we sat on little dinky benches, the ones that are outside your rooms. That's how we started. When we studied the first 2 years, we went through it. So. All the students will be out, all of these rooms, all of those rooms, and on one side over there will be full of students. And they put 2 students in each one of the 2 families will go, up to 3 families that go in each one. So they're really small rooms, you can see. The bar in the back is normally where they hang their mosquito net. And so they'll split the room right in half and put the mosquito net from that side over to here. And then all the family sleeps in one mosquito net. And that's how they study. And that's how a little bit nicer than your dorms, right? But that's how the rooms are. And eventually we hope to get enough rooms that just 1 family per room. But our kitchen is over here. It's our cafeteria. A little dirty. It's locked up. We made those. That's ironwood. I don't think I can find anybody strong enough to pick up one of those boards. That, like the board you sit on, they're so heavy. And they're about 25 years old. It's ironwood. Office here, and then we have the youth program. Well, they're not here right now, but the youth program directors are there. This is our sewing class. We teach the women how to sew and also how to cook so they can bake over and over fire and stuff like that. It works pretty well. Robert's wife is a very good seamstress. And these steps are you going to be training on with Coach Shed?
Let's be happy on those. Left foot.
Right now they're using this for the people that come and they stay overnight. But normally these are our classrooms. 6 months out of the year, these are our classrooms. So this one classroom, we have another there. We have 6 different classrooms. Sometimes the women study separately. All the doctrinal classes are together. The main courses are together and then the other ones are separate. So that's what this is.
Will they still have a board here?
No, we have tables that I brought down, and they're fold-up tables, but we've made them by hand. So I've just brought down the legs and then they fold up nicely. You can see one. We have one in the. I think it's in the laundry room up there.
Did you say where your professors were coming from? Like the people teaching these courses? Did you say
Most of them are pastors in town.
Do you give them curriculum, or are they giving their own? Yeah.
Yeah, we give them all the.
How long does it take you to develop that curriculum?
We're still changing it.
Okay.
Every year we change it. We reevaluate every year.
Are you the authority for that? Like making the big decisions about what's being
We try.
Yeah.
But I'm not that smart, so I don't.
Okay.
I got kicked out as a teacher.
Collaborating on it.
No, I got kicked out as a teacher, so.
Why?
Because I'm not. Secondly, I didn't think I did. I taught school for 12 years, but for a year and now they say you're a better boat driver, not a good teacher.
And some of these pastors actually came from the school itself?
Yeah. Yeah, and then we have the mestizo pastors, those that have actually got a doctorate. I think we have 1 moved away, so now we just have 2 that are actually have a doctorate. I mean, so it's pretty good. In some things it's a good level, but you have to, the problem is you have some that, like right now we have one couple that speak Portuguese, and so they're kind of auditing the class. But he said, if I can't learn in the first session, if I can't learn enough Spanish to converse with you, then I won't come back. He says, otherwise, because we said you got to learn Spanish. He did it. So now he's going to keep on going. This session he's going to come back and keep on building. But his education is high, it's just that it's all Portuguese.
Right.
And so then we've had others that did not know how to, we had a pastor downriver that didn't know how to read or write. He says, give me a chance to at least audit the class and go through it. And so the first 2 sessions of the first year, he took all of his tests verbally, and by the 3rd year, Robert's kids, when he inherited it, were teaching him how to read and write. He did when he got his living. So they taught him how to read and write, and by the time he finished, I mean, he didn't get good grades, but he knows what to do.
That's awesome.
So you have to kind of adapt. So you have that level all the way to the ones that have a very solid secondary education. It's very hard on the teacher.